Hi guys, it's Karen Purdy, and I wanted to do a quick flip through of the latest journal that I've made. And this is actually not for sale, and it's not a gift. This one is mine. No, I can make others like this, but I thought it would be good to show how I set mine up, because I realized the other day that calling these journals may limit your idea on how these can be used, when these are actually traveler's notebooks. I've called them traveler's notebook style journals. There's a lot of different ways to refer to these books, but calling them journals kind of puts the thought in your head that these are just, like a diary to write in, or an art journal, or whatever. So I want to show you one of mine. This is my latest, and I absolutely love how it came out. As you can see, this has a holographic, kind of like a chameleon, it changes color in the light, like an iridescent look to it. And I did add a feather here, and the charm says, life is about creating yourself. So, again, this is mine, and when I open it up, here I have, and I'm still in the process of setting this up too, but here I have a dollar store, just a photo album, and I'm going to go through and create nice backgrounds for each pages, but each of these pages also serves as a clear pocket, so, and they'll have a different purpose. One I may use for, an actual picture. I may use another for receipts and another for coupons. If I were to make one of these books for somebody who's into couponing, I might actually use one of these and have different pages for different types of coupons to help them organize. So, that's there's that. And here I have a lined paper notebook, and you'll see I have it sectioned off with some paper clips. That's because one line notebook, this is kind of like a bullet journaling thing. It can have different sections to it. And so I'm going to have one section just for brain dumping ideas. And then I'll have another section for keeping track of lists, maybe shopping lists or things to do, something like that. And so I can easily flip back and forth between the different sections. So there's some planner elements to this as well. I also have a daily spending notebook in here that I used graph paper, and I still playing around with that. I kind of tried going into the bullet journaling, and I still have mixed feelings about using the graph paper, but I think it was more or less my handwriting on it. So, I'm working through that, and I may just use the list paper or the lined paper for tracking daily spending, but I do keep a section, and that's for me to keep track of. And then I have the other side of the photo album. Again, you can fill this with pictures or art, whatever you want. Just, and there's clear pockets, so you can also stick stickers in there, some washi tape samples, however you want to do it. And then finally in the back, as I said, this can also be a planner. So I have a weekly planner in the back of this book. And I will probably go in and stick a pocket folder. I'm still working on decorating and, assigning different parts of my notebook. But I also wanted to show off this pretty fancy new cover that I made. And I figured, because I know there's one person who's going crazy asking how I did this, I will show. When I first started making these journals, and when I showed you how to do it, I used placemats from Dollar Tree. And these make great covers, don't get me wrong. But for me, I liked having more options. I like being able to make it however I like. And so that's why I bought a laminator, and I've been using scrapbook paper and double-sided scrapbook paper and cardstock and you know, different things there. I can even paint something and turn that into a cover just by laminating it. So I'm really liking the laminated covers right now. But I really wanted to have something, you know, iridescent, metallic, and I could not find any scrapbook paper like that. So I thought about it for a day or so, and I had this brilliant idea to check, and at Michael's, I purchased this roll of vinyl, the iridescent vinyl, and this was in the Cricut section, because this is something, it's a holographic vinyl that you can use with a Cricut machine. And I don't have a Cricut machine or a Silhouette. I'd probably like to have one at some point, but since I don't have one, this was a section I'd never really thought to shop in before. But once I had the idea and it clicked, and I was so excited to find this vinyl, which does make a great journal cover. And again, it's just like that feeling I got when I first got the laminator and said, now I'm not limited to the placemats for covers. Now I can make whatever I want. Again, any kind of cover that you want, I can make. So if there is a custom journal you'd like, or traveler's notebook that you'd like, that will use the vinyl, there is going to be, it is a premium add-on, so there will be an additional charge for that. But you know, by all means, let me know if there's something you see that you like, and thank you. Bye.